I gotta say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, wherever in the world you are. You're tuned to Love 101 FM, the family station. It's a Throwback Thursday, the 5th of March, 2026. And you are inside Alive. I'm Sara-Ann Edwards Miller. Sara-Ann, the trippy one. That's what they call me. And this Throwback Thursday is going to be fantastic. Now, let me say good afternoon to my friends who are tuned in on their radio. Your radio still keeping it up. 101.1, 3, 5, 7, and 9 FM band. My friends who are listening to us online at www.love101.org because them up to the time, them up with the time. Or you've downloaded the app from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store for getting so much money. $0 and 0 cents and never have to pay for it. You only have to have internet. A very good afternoon to you. How about if you're listening to us on your TV? If you have Digiplay channel 781 and if you have Flowage channel 801, a very good afternoon to you. Today you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged. In a moment, we'll bring you highlights from the news. 1:45, we'll go to mental exercise. That's mental exercise. Roll over because yesterday the irregular deglers, I don't know, they weren't able to decode it at all. So it's now don't open to the entire classroom. So the regular deglers, everybody, all if you're irregular degler, you can still participate today. But just note that being that we toss it out to the entire classroom, no, it's the first day for you, so no clues today, all right? Right, Dwayne? Right, because, you know, yeah, man, you're doing the thing. You love ask for clues. At 2 o'clock, we go to Prayer Blast with Sister Cheryl Taylor from the Longville Park Open Bible Mission. 2:15 is that Pieces of the Past. We will be reminiscing on cartoons that we watched growing up. Yeah, man, something that I think last year we spoke about it and it was so much fun. But remember, I'm not as mature as you know. I don't want to say that word. I'm better to say old. I'm not as old as some people in this. I'm going to need your help to tell me the cartoons them that you used to watch growing up. Yeah, I'm going to need your help. At 3 o'clock, we have music in a Take Me Back style. We continue with that. 3:45, we'll celebrate with you and the crew. Evangelist Dogs, Marie, hello. You're going to even tell me the cartoon that we used to watch growing up. Hello, Fabian. You know, help me with that. And that's going to come at 2:15. Continuing with the rundown. 3:45, we'll celebrate with you and the crew. At that time, if you're having a birthday or anniversary, you send those greetings to our WhatsApp number. If you're new here and you don't know the WhatsApp number, it's 876-997-3125. You suppose I can't say it by heart because every day I come on here, I repeat the WhatsApp number. No, please don't. P.S. That number is not for calling, all right? Just WhatsApp us. You can send a voice note if you want to hear your voice on the radio. We're happy to play your voice notes, all right? All right. At 4:30, we have the Small Lipper Show with Auntie Vashti. And 5 o'clock, we keep you informed with Dateline News. All this and more right here inside Alive on the family station, Love 101. So guess what? I'm going to keep your company until 4:30. What do you want me to keep your company or not? I'm going to keep your company. I don't have a choice in this matter, you know. Hello, D Major. Okay, no problem. I see you. Hi, Ray Marfin. Oh, I'm live on my TikTok as well. Sara-Ann Edwards Miller, and we're live on Facebook and YouTube. Love 101 FM Jamaica. Sign on, rock on, roll on, jump on, whatever you gotta do. Right here's the fantastic, all right, Judge Paula? Yeah, man. Big up you. It is now time for highlights from the news. Education Ministry mourns death of Ocho Rios High School student. The Ministry of Education expressed deep sadness over the death of 16-year-old Devani Shera, a student of Ocho Rios High School in St. Anne. He reportedly died after being struck in the head with a metal chair during a fight with another student at the school on Wednesday and later died in hospital. The ministry described the incident as a devastating loss for the family and school community and offered condolences and support. It also announced that counseling and psychosocial services will be provided to students, staff, and parents while urging communities to promote peace, respect, and nonviolence in schools. When is Peace Day? I remember growing up back in the day. I'm not so old, but back in the day, we used to have Peace March. I'm not sure if that's still keeping, right? But I think we need to practice how to resolve our issues when we have them. We don't have to resort to physical fights. Talk about our problems, solve them in an amicable way, right? Yeah, man, because this could have been avoided. In other news, millions left without power after major blackout hits Cuba's western region. A major blackout left millions without electricity in Havana and western Cuba after a shutdown at a large thermal electric power plant. Authorities said it could take at least 72 hours to restore full power as the country struggles with an aging power grid and limited oil supplies. Crews are working to restore electricity and prioritize critical services like hospitals. And finally, from highlights from the news, Johnson Smith says no concerns over strength of Jamaica US relationship. Foreign Affairs Minister Senator Kamina Johnson Smith said Jamaica remains confident in its strong relationship with the United States despite criticism from a U.S. congressman over Prime Minister Dr. Ondres's comments supporting attention to Cuba's humanitarian crisis. She stated that the Prime Minister's remarks were balanced and realistic, and that discussions with U.S. officials remain cordial, emphasizing the continued strong partnership between both countries. And those are the highlights from the news at this time. Oh, I knew it all. Thank you, Sandra. And 9955. Don't know who this is. Yes, Peace Day was on Tuesday. And the incident with the student at Ocherias High School happened the day after Peace Day. Mm-mm. We really have to fix it, and we have to start from home, right? Yeah, we have to start from home. Teach the kids that you arguments are gonna come up, but you don't need to resort to fighting. It doesn't have to be physical. So he was struck in his head with a metal chair, and he died. I'm so sorry to hear this. I'm sending condolences to the family and friends, loved ones. So sorry to hear this, but I really think that the Ministry of Education or whoever is responsible for this, come up with a program, a course that teaches us how to resolve issues without getting physical. I think that this is very needed in schools, basic school, primary school. Well, maybe not basic, because it can be from basic. You have to instill it from they're young. So it can be from basic school and it continues to primary school and continues to high school. University, I think them good fights and usually happen at universities, right? Right? Because when I was going there, I don't remember a fight happening. But I really think that it's needed. I think I heard that they were talking about implementing the driving thing in schools, in high schools, and I welcome that. That is absolutely amazing. I think one high school, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe one high school has implemented, they say, yeah, you have the course and you drive. That's a lifelong skill that we need. We need to have that. So just put in conflict resolution course or whatever you want to name it, but it's a course aimed at teaching our young peeps, our youngsters, how to resolve issues without fighting. You don't need to fight. And they're going to be the future. They're going to grow up same way. Instead it from home, parents, when they go to school, you reinforce it. You tell them, all right, something like this happened. What should you do? What can you do? All right. Yeah, man. So let me see. Sister Ray, hello. Good afternoon. Wait, I'm not
Teacher,
hearing.
good afternoon.
Hello.
Yes, teacher, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Peace Day was Tuesday, and I'm saying this before I said that. I am from the garage, sir, but I can tell you this. You see, a lot of the children from the garage, sir, then grow with nothing but dirty bad word. Me grow with it myself, yeah. And me used to tell Phoebe them, pick them hit too. And we so aggressive, we backstab, we lick down at where we used to. So we poor thing and going there, them aggressive. Them not know nothing better. Children live what them learn. So that's why we have this. Because I tell you, the pity them abuse a yard and then come back, come work it out for picnic at school. It happen. And how we are going to fix it, I don't know. But that's the only way to fix right this up.
Yeah, aggressive patrol. That's why I'm saying, by the way, it's 115. Just state that 115. That's why I'm saying it has to start from home. Parents, we have to do better. Even if it's you alone, we have to do better. Yeah, man, we have to do better. And still, Sister Area, it still comes down to the whole thing that I'm talking, because had they have this had the scores, had they have the scores, sounds so weird. But anyway, in schools, those same parents, because the same people gonna grow up and turn parents, So instill that from them younger time, so you can instill it in your children, because this really, this is to have such a thing on your record. No, you're a little child still in high school, and what did you do? Unalive the person. Boy, oh boy. Those are the highlights from news at this time for Thursday, March 5, 2026. We trust to that you were, as usual, informed. And it's now time for me to go ahead and mark the register. Now, remember that the only way that I see that you're here is if you comment. So comment. It is time for the register. All right, first up, Raymar Finn. I wonder who's going to come first on the Facebook today. Anybody guess? Second is Mary James's YouTube, and Nardia Bing, you are Nardia Bingham, you are third. Laverne, hello. I see that you're on YouTube as well. Yvonne Scott, is this Faye? Hello. RTD, Suzette Walters Roden, Delia Barrett. This is Chrisanne Angela Hackett. Big of yourself. Laverne Anderson, so your first Javel. Javel is nowhere to be found. Last him, Laverne. Last him. Where is Javel? Javel, you're out of the race today. Yeah, man. Ulrich, you're second at Raymar. Finn, you are third. Big up yourself. Congratulations to you, Laverne, for firsting. Who know? Raymar. Raymar was first on YouTube, but not first on Facebook. Laverne got it today. I love the competition. Javel is not even in top 3. But big up yourself, Javel. You have to just work harder tomorrow, all right? Hey, Sir Richard Giles, good afternoon. I also see Faye. Hi, Faye from TikTok. Alicia, Mackenzie Serenity, good afternoon. I see that you're here. D Major, Javel Finnegan, just a wall scene, idiot. Raymar Finn, hello. Charlene Griffiths, Annette Evans, Laverne, who come in first today? Me and me now, see who come in first today. I'm just reading what he sent. Hey, sent by Charles. Hello, how are you? Welcome, new classmates. Esther Anglin, Olivia Book, Graham, Virtual Girl Douglas, Angela Hackett, Paulette Stevenson, Doreen Bradshaw, Sheridan Arnold, Dolly them. Oh, who are the Dolly them? Tina, come. No. Tina, the on yourself. Brianna Mitchell, Vanessa Valentine, good afternoon to you. I see Michael and Marian from the UK. Elaine Carr, Dwayne Tracy, I see you. Good afternoon. June Foster, Sara-Ann Arnold, I got you already. Cherry Henry, Daphne Thompson. I'm just waiting to hear. I'm not sure. Oh, you mean, you know what? You were first, Laverne. Right there. So, Tina is missing in action today. Indeed. Francilla Willis, Champion Carol, the, I don't know how to pronounce this though. The Low Anderson, big up yourself, but just stick to the last name. Hello, pretty girl Tina. Good afternoon. Tina is not in studio with me today. Tina, where are you? Ask her when you see her tomorrow. Delroy Melvin, Angela Hackett. Yes, CJ, I hear you loud and clear. Thank you, Dwayne Tracy. That is Rita Riddle. Delbert Horton. The Logan. No, the Locande Anderson. I think I got it. Tom and Jerry, Charmaine Edmonds. I think everybody used to watch Tom and Jerry. You know, yeah, man. That was a staple in the households, right? Sandra Francis, Pam Shirley, Pamela Arnold. Where is Sonia Hamilton? Where is Sonia Hamilton? I don't know. The Flintstone. I used to watch that as well. Beep beep. Dakota Wilson, Sonia Hamilton, Popeye the Sailor Man. Yeah, I used to watch that as well. Good afternoon, Naomi Richards, Delia Barrett, Sonia Hamilton says she's right here. She just waltzed into the classroom. Carlene Williams, Angela Walsh, Delia Barrett. Feast day was on Tuesday, March 3. Thank you so much. Cherry Henry, so sad what happened at the Oterius High School. Indeed. Yeah. Norma Henry, Jackie Cogue. Jackie Cogue is your birth month, you know. We're going to touch base in a bit. Paulette Stevenson, Ivy Washington, Shanique Johnson, Juliet Gray. Good afternoon, Jackie. Carlington Lawrence, good afternoon. Love 101 FM team. Sandra Clark, Alisa Howard, Chisholm, Carice Wilson. Hello, I see you. Christine Brown Talbot from Panama City, Florida. Anne-Marie Beckford, Barbara Gauze, Christine, got you already. Conflict Resolution Club. Even a club would be good, but no, it has to be mandatory because clubs aren't mandatory, right? So conflict resolution course, it has to be a subject in the schools from primary, matter of fact, from basic school, because we need to teach them the basics from basic school. So from basic school, primary school, high school, university, we all right. Yeah, man, it would have been cemented by then. Maureen Anderson, good afternoon. I see Sandra Cameron, Desetta Wilson, Gladys Simmons, good afternoon to you, my sister. I see Kirk Logan, hello Kirk. So-Ann Butler Mitchell, greetings to you. Sarah, I love your locks. Thank you so much. Thank you. I see Andrea, not time for some of the cartoon something that we know. It's 2:50. We're gonna talk about the back in the days cartoon that we used to watch. For the people that were born 2000 and me not think we can't reach into this because we're not too young for today. But we gonna learn, right? We gotta learn. 2000 and people. So say hello. It is a part of the HFLE curriculum in schools. Really? Serenity, I didn't know. They have conflict resolution. It should be more more pronounced. Yeah, man. They should really put more emphasis on conflict resolution in schools. So Mackenzie says it is a part of the HFLE. Well, HFLE. Human, family life, and education. You remember? All right. Job checker, Sarah, it's so sad what happened. Yes, indeed. I heard on the news that the fight was over a girl. I missed that news. I'm not sure what it was about. Sister Ray, but if it was really about a girl, wow. Party Grant, I love the competition. Javel, so you go be first tomorrow? Or we're going to see my friend Maurice is listening. He's from Peru. I have to visit Peru, Hello, Akeem Anthony. Good afternoon. I see you. Come on, I see you. I see Raymar. Me too. Love it. What I love. Kathleen Palmer, silent listener. Big up yourself. And I also see, who is this? Kathleen Palmer. Wonderful. Kathleen is on YouTube. Jen Jennifer Rampazard. It's a unique last name. Good afternoon to you. Javel and Lover, not two competition. Oh, not two competition. Javel. Oh, one Lover! You know what? I can't manage. I can't manage, you know. Wanna stop. Jacqueline, Pinky, and the very other time to send me this something them yet. 250 we talk about cartoons, all right? Who got to stick and stay? Listen to the radio or the app or your TV, however you listen to us. But I won't be live on Facebook or YouTube at that time. Only on TikTok. Alfred Allison, good afternoon. Oral Wallace. I am 8 and I know Thundercats. You are 8 and you know Thundercats? And what you answer to me? Javel, how the girl feel like? Oh, wow. As I said, I don't know for sure, but someone said that they heard on the news that it was over a girl. I don't know for sure, so I can't confirm. I'm just saying somebody said that they heard on the news. Which news? CVJ or CVM? Or the print media. Anne-Marie Beckford, where is my friend that's always late? I don't see her yet. Good afternoon. She probably going to comment after I finish. Anyway, guys, it's 1:25 and we have finished marking the register. Now for tomorrow, we still have a competition going on. So let's see who will be first on Facebook tomorrow. Will it be Laverne? Will it be Javel? Will it be Raymar? Will it be a new person? We're gonna see tomorrow. Yeah, man. Who you think gonna win tomorrow? Come first. Sister Murphy, it's a long time I don't hear from you now. Pick up yourself. Alisa said she gonna come first tomorrow. Alisa, make us see. He-Man. Who is He-Man? Papai, Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z. I remember those things. Yeah, man. Anne Maria Bagford, you're the last one out in the register over here, so. Oh, you're late, so. The good boss, you do that, make it. Let's see if Alisa will be first tomorrow. Alisa said she's going to be first. Yeah. Anywho, it's time for the theme song. At 2:50, just remember to get the cartoons them that you used to watch when you're younger. Watch growing up. And yeah, man, because I want to probably go on YouTube and watch them too. A new person should come first. Let's see. Alicia. Beatrice Copeland. Look what's in the reach for the register. Oh, you're late, so yeah? We're here every weekday, 1 o'clock, you know. Hey, Beatrice, it's good to have you in the classroom, though. I believe you're kind of new, kind of. Because the He-Man was from before my time. Most before my time, because I first met your boy is He-Man. But an 8-year-old just told me about He-Man. You sure you're 8? Or you left up? You know what, Miss Stop. You're 8? And you know what He-Man and me know what He-Man? Stacey, you're very late. You drop off at the register right now. Late. Me put L beside your name. Late. Hello, Nicket. A long time I see you by here, though, Nicket. You did fly out. Terry Henry, good afternoon. All right, that is it. That's all the time we have. It is now time for the theme song, and then we go to music.
It's karaoke. Sara-Ann is here. I have been waiting for so long. Welcome the chirpy one. Her presence electrifies everyone. My mother's listening too. She said she feels like she's 21. What? I know that's what she does to you. Such a great spirit, plays in the spirit too. So expect a miracle. Anything's possible. Now that Sarah's playing, ooh, you will be just fine. Your soul will feel so alive with whatever Sarah's playing. Ooh, yeah. Everybody have to know. Everybody needs to know. Yeah. Everybody has to know. Oh yeah. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann on the radio. Tell a neighbor. Everybody needs to know. Tell your friend. Everybody has to know. Tell a brother. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann. Everybody has to know. Tell a neighbor. Everybody has to know. Tell your friend what else you gotta do. There is absolutely nothing else to do. Cause there's no one else. They don't find right. When Sara-Ann is on air, I can feel the difference. I can feel the spirit moving and I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Well, what do you know? Life can be difficult, but it's the chirpy one and you can be happy. Yeah, you can be happy. Oh yeah. No, you can be happy. Oh yeah, happy.
Jamaica, the national budget